Welcome to the Spirit Island video, where I'll be playing Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares versus England level 6. And yes, England level 6 have like an additional one fear needed for each fear card. And if they are not resolved, they'll beat extra time. But for Bodan, as some people called it, like Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares, just first letters create Bodan. But for him, he generates so much fear that's not a problem, and it should be an easy matchup. I've never tried level 6, but let's hope it will be a good game. I'm having 2D view from the previous ending, so I'll use a 3D and switch to 2D whenever I'll need, but we'll see. And now, so for first build, they will be covering sands, so land number 1 and 6. And where do I want to gather my Dahans? I'm thinking land number 5 or land number 7. In land number 5 we already have a Dahan, but there are no enemies. I would say there is no obvious place, because wherever there are 2 Dahans, they cannot be. But 2 damage, wait, 2 damage is not amazing versus England, because it doesn't destroy town. So I don't even know if I'll be using Predatory Nightmares. And my presence is far away from the middle. It covers only lands 4 to 8. And I would like to have probably 2. I would like to have a presence in range 2 from my existing ones, probably in land number 5. Or maybe land number 2. The problem with land number 2 is we cannot... or invaders, so actually we can, sorry. And we might start gathering the hands there. And actually using Predatory Nightmares only to gather the hands for 2 energy. Well, not amazing, but I'll take it. Not an amazing fear card. It will be relying on disease. And yeah, let's gather to the hands. We have all grouped up. Oh wait, I cannot use this one simply because... no, actually I'll use it. So this is only from the sacred site, so I couldn't use it on land number 3 as I initially planned. But this is not a problem at all, since we can push this explorer away. No, I don't believe pushing it to sands is a good idea. It will be easier to defend now. Land number 1 we are leaving as it is. We do a little bit of fear on land number 6. I think we are good. But I would like to have back this card. Or we don't have to actually. We could do it next turn. So this turn we do this one. Do we play Cologne Midnight Dreams just to generate 2 fear? I don't see a reason to... We could draw a power card and use whatever it will be. That's a bit risky, but not the end of the world. I think it's fine. Let's see what we will get. Other Badlands might be good in the future. Isolating is also interesting. Increasing range and giving a disease might be useful in future, but right now not really. This is like immediate value and probably the simplest choice. And sometimes simplicity wins. So we generate as much fear as there is... I mean, generate as much defense as there is a fear. We turn the fear card, maybe this one. On each board we'll remove Explorer and Town. And additional fear, why not? Now. Push to the hands. I think the first option is called push to the hands, add a town to a land without the town. Immediately ravage. Now we cannot ravage in the last with most invaders. That matches a ravage card, that will be land number 1. So sadly we cannot do that. So ravage card keeps 1 land, so it will be land number 1. 1 fear per player, that's not nothing. And we will thin the deck. 1 from phase 2, 1 from phase 3. I think that's... I mean, stage 2, stage 3. But that's fine, I think. This doesn't matter. Each player removes. This also doesn't matter. This we will skip. And now we reclaim Gathering to Dahan, which is Dreams of the Dahan. That's a fitting name for a card, I think. And we'll use it with Call on the Midnight's Dreams to gain a major power card. So first we use the elements, all we can have. We will see what's there, but that'll be for later. We get an element. I didn't study which single element would be the best. Especially with existing ones. I don't mind, maybe we'll reach a 4-mon, I don't know. Gather 2. And we gain a major power card. There are some interesting options. Oh, if I got the beast, like in the last game, I could have that one. But removing the explorers are not exciting when fighting versus England. Same here in Strandling Firevine. Destroying all explorer is not exciting. This is interesting because we don't destroy invaders, we are pushing them, and if they will be pushed to this land, they will be destroyed again, which means additional fear and they will be moved again. But it doesn't do much damage on its own, and I will not be reaching for water anytime soon. I don't have a... Oh, actually I have a single card with water, with all needed elements actually. And I will get any element in 2 turns, so it's almost doable. So I'll have 3 water and 1 from there. That's interesting. So in 2 turns I could use this elemental threshold. That'll be overall 6 damage, adding a Badlands, adding a Wilds, single fear. But I would have no invaders or Dahans moved, because I don't have anything else that deals damage. Interesting. Paralyzing Fright is probably the strongest card on its own. It's 4 fear, that's almost a fear card. Skip all invader actions. And sometimes England can build multiple times. This is also skip all actions, and we even have a presence in the sand, so we can use it on every single land except land number 2. I'm thinking I will probably gain a power card, but I will not forget Call on Midnight's Dreams, so I could use it again next turn and get a card that would probably be better and use it immediately. The only problem I have is land number 4, where there will be a Cascading Blight. But I think I'm fine with that. I'll take it as the strongest card by itself, but we'll see next turn. We don't have 2 towns in a single land. 2 damage to the Han. Yeah, thank you very much. Actually, this saves me. A single strife in a land with 2 invaders. Now they will not cause any blight. I'll take it even though I lost the Han. I mean, it was 2 different cards, but... Now I can reclaim 1. Okay, that one, Call on Midnight Dreams. I don't want to reclaim the incorrect one. What we want... Oh, I cannot get an element because I'm missing a 3rd moon element. But I will reveal a card, maybe that one. This skips just explore. But if you reach the terror level number 2, it would skip the whole explore action. I mean, it would be hold for a single turn. Let me think. Gain a major card. Ooh, that's a lot of interesting choices. Like, a lot. If we cast down into the Briny Deep here on the land number 1, that will generate 14 fear. Or even more, because they would have one build from the escalation, unless it would be a coastal card. So yeah, if it doesn't change, it's 20 fear. That's 4 cards. 2 and 4. That's amazing. And I'll do it again. 2, 4. Well, I will need to cast it 3 times in order to win. The question is... Is Unleash a Torrent of Self-Own Essence, is it better? It does as much damage as I pay energy. And they have more health because it's England. So I need more energy. So it doesn't excite me that much. I think it's good time to cast down into a Briny Deep, I believe. And we can block her. And we forgot to use that one before. So I lost 1 fear. Well, that's on me. Each town deal 1 more damage. HP is Destroy Explorer. Add 1 to a jungle wetland, that's not me. Okay, I got the worst version, although I think it might be a better version because the cards won't stack. Okay, I have an additional building in land number 1. That's amazing for me. I got 22 fear. And I can, with 6 fear, I could upgrade it to the next terror level. So I would remove 1 invader from a land magic revenge card, which is jungle. Oh, I'm pushing them. Well, into the... Stack them here in land number 2. But I don't want them to win, so that will be 5 buildings. If they build twice, which is possible, they will win. So I'll push it somewhere else. Let's say here. And the explorer doesn't really matter. Now, what we will do... Probably paralyzing fright and like any other card. With that one... It's free earth. Interesting. Wait. Here will be any reclaim cards, gain a power card. Yeah. I want to play 2 cards, but I will not add them presence. I think this is the play, sadly. I'll go with the cheapest, which is Twilight Fog Brings Madness, and it's not as valuable, even though it's coming some amazing card with the Strife. Yeah, I'll take just the cheapest option, because I want to save a little bit of energy. So maybe I'll cast down into the Briny Deep again and will win immediately. We'll see. Will I take this one? Does it work? Or this one? That's a free fear, which feels amazing. And that's a 2 fear. So the difference is pretty small. Okay, we are on the terror level 3. We have 6 fear cards. We need just to survive probably 2 turns and cast down into the Briny Deep and we win. Sounds like a plan. Do we... Yes, I think I should turn some cards up so I can better plan. Maybe second from last. Each player choose a different land, gather up to 1 damage per Dahan. So here it will just destroy a single town. Not amazing, but this is England. Or now we could actually damage the city and then add its strife to it, and it will have 1 less health and die. During the next normal ravage, each city does 2 more damage, which is not relevant because on land number 7 they skip. Add 1. Add it to the... I don't know, land number 4. It's only 1 fear in land number 6. Or they are outnumbering the buildings. We remove a single invader. So here, so maybe they will not cause the blight. Remove 1 invader from a land matching ravage. Oh, actually. Each player adds... That's interesting. Each player adds in a land with Dahan, in every land with Strife 1 damage per Dahan. So we'll do that. Oh, they don't need to damage the invader with Strife. Yeah. But we'll do it either way. Same land. 1, 2. And I believe 3. And I get additional fear card. Each player removes. Huh. I don't know. Remove that one. Now, I will survive no matter what, right? We will get the blighted. If I don't do anything, I will get a blighted island and I'll win, right? I mean, I will not win. And if I not do anything, I'll get Blighted Island, but I will survive. That's what I wanted to say. I need 14 more. And Cows Down into Briny Deep is a huge overkill. Like, huge overkill. And if I don't generate 4 fear, they will build in the jungle twice, which is not scary. I mean, in land number 3 it would be scary, but because they will build here 3 times, twice from the jungle, once from the coastal. But I think I'll win before they will ravage there. Let me think. Can I get 9 energy? This is the first question. So here, no matter what, I'll get 4. So from here I could get 6. I don't believe I'll playing Cast Down into the Briny Deep anymore this game. Yeah, so I think I'll get a new major power card, and I forget the most expensive one. Yes, let's do that. I could get a 20 defense, but that's not exciting. We are not using the hands that much. Volcanic eruption is also very expensive, so that's not not exciting. Bridge Strife, Blight in target land, 1 fear, 2 damage. That will never destroy all invaders. We could get... Can we get 4? Even if I could get 4 moon and 2 fire, I think Strife in adjacent land is also not exciting, but the price is really reasonable. Destroying all... Sadly, I will not get 3 plants, so I cannot get the elemental threshold. But destroying 2 cities, 2 towns, for example, destroying 2 towns is 4 fear, that's fine. I must say the choices I have here are extremely not exciting. Actually, with that one, no, I can get this elemental threshold. I will do that. So because we get an any, we will get grass, get this, and any other moon. This one sounds amazing. And now we target ourselves and we get the grass. And now we can destroy a city as well. Single city, do not destroy any hands. So we can target, for example, land number 2 and generate 9 fear. So this is almost winning. Sand, wetlands, I don't think any matters at all. I'm missing 1 fear, so they don't double build, but I'm fine. Invaders do not ravage unless there are more than terror level, so they will not ravage anywhere. Invaders do not ravage in lands unless there are more invaders than the current terror level. Current terror level is 3, and they have in both lands 3 invaders, so they should not ravage there. Either there or here. In each land, push 1 the hand per Blight Badlands, which not happens. That's fine, build twice. I'm not afraid. They will not ravage. That's interesting even. But it did not matter. The only difference is that I will win with Healthy Island. Do we push? Yeah. Does it matter? Not at all. I missed 2 fear, so it could be anything. I'll just reclaim 1 and call it a day. Paralyzing Fright is the easiest. We get the Earth. Actually, I cannot get this threshold, but it doesn't matter at all. Okay, another quick victory with a Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares. Or as some people called it, Bodan. I also used to call it Bodan, simply because Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares is such a long name. And another, yeah, first try victory. I hope with this spirit I'll get all adversaries, because it's surprisingly easy to play solo, and some matchups are giving me trouble for the Thunder Speaker. So this might be the first one I'll defeat every single adversary. And yeah, I highly recommend that spirit because it's so unique and it's so powerful in the solo gameplay, as well as pretty interesting in team gameplay. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.